All right, guys. Here we go. This is so exciting. So B just won our last match with the Grell, utilizing the Chakru Kingdom. No big surprise there. And he's going to be playing against Kiwikaki. Kiwikaki playing Legion, using Valkyru as his Merc faction. And Kiwikaki is like an OG. He was a great Warcraft 3 player, like a pro-Canadian Warcraft 3 player. Went to StarCraft 2, was a pro StarCraft 2 player for a long time. Some of the most famous games, if you remember from way back, he was involved with some very famous games from MLG, like the, wasn't he the guy that did the Archon toilet? I remember staying up to the middle of the night and watching that. Amazing, amazing. Anyways, we're going to have some fights in the middle immediately. Look at this. All right, so Kiwikaki grabbed Kragor. It seems like everyone really likes Kragor, but being chased down by B here. And there is a root colony going down as well. So oh shit. Dude, B is just doing the same thing as before. Okay? And don't forget, like, you see this? You see this coming out right now? This harvester is so important. This is kind of wild to see. Now, don't forget as well, there's not really towers. Your tower is an obelisk that you get for losing units. Let's see what he does here. How does this... Oh, nice. Okay, does keep that alive, and he will start going after this. So the hero is a bit out of position, so he's putting some damage down, but that is definitely going to finish, which means it'll be able to turn into a tower. When you're turning one of the command structures into a tower, it becomes invulnerable while it's turning into a tower. Okay, so it will turn into a tower no matter what. And that has almost full health. This looks very bad. 2 harvesters are out. So with double harvester out for Kiwikaki, he is making a 3rd harvester. He is going to have some flux income, at least for now, which will allow him some higher tier units. So what does he do siege-wise here? You don't really have a siege, right? He's on Valkyru. I don't think any of their units are really siege units. He's still trying to make Kragor do something. Kragor actually came up and was fighting there, I think specifically to make sure that his poor little harvester got out. You can see the harvester quickly trying to run away. The other harvester in some trouble. Kiwikaki still kind of doing something here in the center. And yeah, that harvester goes down. Dude, B is on top of everything, man. He finds this on the side as he chases the other harvester. At least we have some thralls that are killing off some of these cultivators. So that's nice. But notice how he keeps the Grell hero here with the flying seedling, so he can just heal it up immediately. Some crazy stuff. Oh my god, another base. He snuck a base out. And look at this. He dragged creeps up here. Kiwikaki did. I don't know if there's a meaning to that or not. All right, we have some Valkyru shock troops coming out. He continues to kill off some of these cultivators before they turn into anything. I guess you have to kill them constantly. They only cost 5 hexite, so they're like basically free. I wonder if he puts those down so that if you try to not kill them, then you can simply, like, if you try to not kill the cultivators and you go down the ramp and said, oh my god, he lost the creeps. And you go down the ramp and said he could turn them into attacker cultivators, right? So that makes sense to me. Okay, he is setting up another base here, so that's really good. This is going to give him another location that he might be able to get out of. Throws an armory down. Does he have enough hexite for that? He's got one harvester mining hexite right now. I don't know. That seems weird to me. Because the armory upgrades are like kind of expensive on hexite. And you see, like, see this one is getting picked off again. Dude, we have a ton of stingers here. He makes this into a tower. Okay, he can recall out of his base. Okay, that makes perfect sense to me now. Okay, so basically you beam your army out here so you don't have to deal with his other static D, but there's more static D creeping up on him. Dude, the vines are insane here. Absolute madness. But we do have a nice disruption right there. The shock troop being chased down. Oh god, these Chakru warriors gonna be able to make their fake crabs. The shock troop's still trying to do something. He throws down a tower. Oh god, you don't want to be losing that, man. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen. He loses his hero, unfortunately. Bad situation right there. But you know what? Between the towers and the shock troops that came out over here, he will hold this base for now. And he will hold two harvesters out, at least for this time. Okay, that harvester's going to be taken out, unfortunately. Dude, so hard for him to get anything mining here. I think we need a flux in the main base. Like this crazy rush from B, I think we need flux in the main base so that if they do this to you, you can at least have the second resource and you can work with it. Because this is absolutely wild. B is crushing some face. Look at this. Consumes there once again. Keeps that thing alive. Trying to repair this up. He does have double obelisk. Like, Kiwikaki is doing a much better job trying to hold on against this. We definitely have to give credit where it is due. Now we have a couple of Chakru warriors coming down. See if they're going to go ahead and spawn their crabs. We have, look at that. He's actually blocking. He blocks them and they get stuck and he's going to kill them. You kidding me? Kiwikaki. The micro is real. Has triple barracks go up. He uses the worker, which is sometimes feels like a pretty useless unit, to body block. Kills off one of the warriors. The other one is super, super low. Looks like he's going to bring those home to heal. What is going on here? What? Why did those walk up there? Why did those walk up there? They're wrecking. I love it. Anyways, yeah. This is funny. Anyways, yeah, so we still have that kind of turtled position, but Kiwikaki, I think, has enough. I think he has enough to clear this now. He's forced B back quite a bit. It seems like these shock troopers are doing a really good job for him, really utilizing those mercenaries well. Oh, but we have ghost crabs coming in. And oh my god. Okay, pulls back into these towers now. Are there enough stingers to do what B is trying to do? He throws down those vines. The vines are doing great, slowing down the shock troopers. The shock troopers being almost useless in there. A lot of damage being dealt, but guess what? Loses his hero. So that's kind of a big moment there for Kiwikaki. The fact that we now have the Grell hero dead. Pulls back a little bit. A lot of thralls being made. Just constant repairing as well, by the way. He does have one thrall that's trapped behind his worker. That is a bit of an issue. Some more crabs coming out. Just kind of trying to generate a threat here. More shock troopers coming down, but they actually take quite a bit of damage walking by there. Utilizing this obelisk, it's tanking a lot of damage, dealing some as well. Does put some damage on that cultivator, and it gets canceled out. Not going to make that into an attacker. Ooh, found some very good flux harvesting locations. More Chakru warriors coming down. And now making some armored thralls as well. So not just thralls, but armored thralls being put in here. All right, now this, I feel like Kiwikaki, like this is a wild strategy from B, and he's doing a really good job with it. But I feel like Kiwikaki has really figured it out. It really feels like he knows what he's doing here, man. These shock troopers adding a lot of damage. The thralls now being massed in such a large number. A lot of crabs coming out, ghost crabs being summoned. But he's eating through everything. He's just chunking through it all. The obelisk's doing a good job slowing everything as well. Look at this. Doesn't even care about the vines. Just walks through the vines. No issue. Still has that mining base, don't forget. That is not just like a tower, like a very strong tower. It is also a base that he is mining from. Now he gets in here. Oh god, he's going to lose his Grell hero again. Beautiful, beautiful snipe there by Kiwikaki. Kiwikaki stopping the cheese, it feels like. Now, it's not, again, it's not totally over. He's still making cultivators. Not making them into attackers, really. Just kind of throwing them down. But obviously, that does give him the biomass there. Now, coming forward. Trying to pick these units off. Krager putting out huge amounts of damage as well. I never knew how good these shock troops were until I saw Kiwikaki using them. They have done fantastically for him this game. And moving forward, more thralls are being rallied in. I should mention, this is 3 base for B and only 2 base for Kiwikaki. And it felt like Kiwikaki was breaking through, and he's still making good moves. Like, this obelisk flank looks really, really smart to me. But he's taking so much damage with every unit, like every merc he brings down here. I feel like he should really think about making his mercs out of that command center there. And the obelisks end up dying. Okay, a healing obelisk finally here. That's going to be a smart move, I think, for him. Oh, can he get it back? Can he get it back? Ah, the shock troop just barely falls down. Some good vines coming out from his opponent here. B keeping that pressure on nonstop. Ooh, I think we have some Rageborn. And when you start seeing those Rageborns made big, it's pretty scary. Okay, here they come. I think B might actually still be able to take it here. Gets in on top of everything here with the Rageborn. You can see just the huge damage is going to be coming out of him, tanking a lot as well. Actually, going after the main command center itself, it looks like Kragar may end up falling here. Yeah, gets picked off. That is an unfortunate moment. A lot of static D was in there, so he does pull out after picking off Kragar. Can you get a good enough army to really fight back? You see the altar is very speedily getting Kragar back to him. I'm not sure what he was doing that for, but okay, maybe he brought more seedlings up or whatever to make more towers. That might have been it. A lot of production of stingers right now. All right, Kragar is back. Puts out some good solid damage there. The vines gonna be a bit annoying. Actually, where's his worker down there? I don't see it. Maybe he snuck it elsewhere. Yeah, it looks like maybe he snuck it to take a third base somewhere else. Not entirely sure, though. Okay, gonna start removing some of these cultivators. Looks like he wants to take one of those towers over. Yeah, don't forget those towers have been an issue. Oh my god, he hits the main base. Really smart move, because you have to walk by so much damage to try to get up there. See the ghost crabs coming out. He's going after the main building, the Legion headquarters. Rageborn's dealing huge amounts of damage. He's trying to run by this. And look at this, being blocked. Vines on the ramp. Everything comes back. Huge, huge, huge amounts of damage here. Yeah, the shock troopers all being surrounded. That's going to be it. There's no way. GG. B takes down Kiwikaki. But I tell you what, first off, that strategy from B looks insane. I'm calling it right now. We need flux in the main base. We need 1 flux in the main base because that shit is wild. And yeah, that was sick though. Kiwikaki had really good ideas. He played really, really well.